Hey!
Welcome
to our live.
Welcome to our live broadcast.
Our Saturday
Yes,
live.
Saturday. I'm John B.
And I am Darlene B. Welcome. We're glad that you're here. We're excited. We have one person in the room. Welcome to the live. Hopefully everybody's Saturday is going really well. Ours is going pretty well.
Pretty well. It's a nice day out.
It is nice. It's hot.
But still nice.
But I'm not going to complain because, hey, us never them. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming. How's your day going? You're here for it? We're glad that you're here for it. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, today is our Saturday live. We have a special guest, Team Build with Geo. And we are just waiting for our guest right now. Hopefully, she will be here in any minute. Yes.
Yeah, for those who may be your first time here, like I said, I'm John B.
And I'm Darlene B.
Yeah, this is our YouTube channel where we do food reviews, cooking videos, mukbangs, and
more.
As you're seeing now, if you're here, this is our more.
Who's that? Rochelle, the Bayesian stroke survivor.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. How are you? We haven't seen you in such a long time. Hopefully you're doing well. How is everyone doing? We want to know. Going good.
Just got home from work.
Oh, okay. Hopefully today wasn't too stressful for you. Oh. Hey, Team Build with Geo.
Hey, Team Build, welcome.
All right, so we'll put the link in so that
you just hit that link.
Yes, so that you can hit that link. Hold on one second. Let me turn down my phone before.
Yes, I turned down the iPad. Yeah, we want that feedback.
Right. All right. Here we go. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we have BNB. Well, I shouldn't say BNB reviews it, but we have merch.
Yes, merch available.
Merch available. And this is our newest design.
You see,
I shouldn't say newest. We've had it, but we just haven't revealed it.
This is the debut.
This is the big reveal, right? And it's the grind is real.
Yes, the grind is real.
So
how many can attest to that?
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm sure we all. Hey, Limitless 5e Lenore, how are you? And how's Darlene doing? Little Darlene. How are you?
So I believe our guest is backstage.
Yes, our guest is backstage. Also, we love it when you ask questions. We'll do our best to get to every question that we can. But if you have any questions for Team Build with Geo, feel free because she is a plethora of information.
Right, just drop it in the chat.
Right, drop it in the chat. And we're really, really, really excited. We have to, introduce Team Build with Geo. So
give you a little bit.
We met Team Build
probably in March,
right? In March. And it really changed our whole our YouTube life.
Yes.
She's an amazing leader of a team on YouTube, and we would encourage everyone who doesn't know her to get to know her, especially if you are striving for those 4K hours. And without further ado, let's us bring
in our guest.
That's not it. Hold on one second. Just hit the guest.
Oh.
All right.
Add.
Yeah.
Read this thing.
All right.
Does that work?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Jill.
Hey, what's up?
How are you? We're so glad to have you. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome. This is This is long overdue. We've talked about it for a while, and so we wanted, to have you on, and we're so glad that you're here. We've told people,
I'm sorry. I want to jump in.
Go ahead. Over the past few weeks and everything, we've told people about how important you are to our journey to monetization, and we, have encouraged people to contact you and
check
everything.
You out. Absolutely.
But since you are here and you can do it yourself, please tell everybody who you are.
Okay, I believe I'm going to see who's in the chat first.
Okay.
Okay. Hey everybody. I'm Gio Monroe. I am the content creator for Team Build with Gio. I have two other channels, Boss Life Online and also Advertising Junction. But I'm here to talk about Team Build with Gio. Well, for one thing, I just want to say so much, and it's all jumbled up in my head here. So let me just chill here.
Take your time.
Okay. How Team Build with Gio got started was I was a new YouTuber back in 2019 of February, and all I heard was get 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. So that's it for me. I didn't try to go into the community guidelines and read stuff. I was just taking what everybody said, and so that was my goal because I came over as a internet marketer, and I'm very good at that, and I'm very successful in that world. So I didn't know too much about YouTube, so I just kind of did what other people were doing. So I got monetized on Boss Life Online in I think 5 months or something like that.
Okay.
But what I didn't know was after you get monetized, that's when the real work starts.
That's
true.
Correct. Yes, a lot of people.
We keep on telling people.
The people in the back, I think they hear that again.
I did not know that. So I said, "Ooh, yeah, I'm monetized. I'm monetized." You know what I'm saying? And that was it. And I sit back and I stopped doing a lot of lives, and I stopped putting up a lot of videos. I said, I'm going to do 2 lives a week, and I'm going to put up 2 videos a week. But what I didn't know that YouTube is on a roll and count thing. And everything all the traffic that I had that got me to 4,000 hours, they was looking for me to do that again.
Wow.
I did not understand that. And so whenever I was learning about analytics, I didn't know why my hours was going down. Okay. I thought they supposed to go up. But the way that YouTube counts everything on a day-to-day basis, you got to have on a day-to-day basis the same traffic you had in 2019 on the same day.
Wow.
That I got, and then I was like, well, I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. Of course not. You have to read for yourself.
Right. Right.
If you are new up in here, go read the community guidelines yourself. A lot of the things that you hear is rumors, and they ain't real. Okay? You have to read for yourself. So let me get back to the story. So once I figured that out, I don't need traffic unless I'm going to lose my monetization, right? That's how Team Build was built. And I remember that Pacific night. I think I had a couple tears in my eyes. And whenever I have that, I go on my knees and say, God, I need a solution. You're the only one I know that can give me that. So a couple days later, my girlfriend Marlene, who is living your best life, she called me. And we was talking about it. And she said, well, you said you was gonna get a second channel. I said, well, I got the name for it, but I don't know what I want to do. And she said, well, what's the name? I said, Team Build with Gio. She said, so, okay, you're going to build a team? And I said, yeah. Yes. Yes. Partner. So that's how it came about. It came about because I didn't know how I was going to get that much traffic to my channel, plus work on my business all at the same time, because I'm going to be very honest with you, I was tired. After getting monetized and working on my business. So that's how Team Build came about. So when we first started out at Team Build, we only had 12 people.
Okay. So
That
let me just. So Team Build is your first channel?
no, Boss Life Online.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Boss Life Online is my first channel. It's monetized. Team Build is my second channel.
Oh, wow.
It's monetized. And now I'm working on Advertising Junction. It's my third channel. And I want to get it monetized by December.
Okay.
So I can see which one of these babies gonna pop, you know. And that was my business plan. That was my business plan for YouTube. Is to have 3 channels, get them all monetized. So far, I'm riding right along with the time frame that I put up for it. But anyway, right.
Actually talk about that. I think that
plan. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Yes, yes.
I have so many questions in my head, but can you talk about the planning process? Because I think a lot of us go into this and we say, okay, we want to start a channel, but we don't have maybe a schedule,
a plan,
or
an outline.
Plan.
Let me just go up, put a video,
right?
And almost like see what happens. Not have goals set in place.
Okay, the only reason I know how to do a business plan is because I had very good mentors in the affiliate world. In the affiliate world, they taught me that you must have a plan. You know, and in that plan, it must be consistency and persistence. Unless it's not going to work. There can be no giving up unless the plan is not working. The only thing you're going to do is make it better where it can work. Okay? That I understood. But when for the world over there. But when I came to YouTube, y'all, I was just as green as everybody else. I did not figure out the plan until after I got monetized. And I thought to myself, girl, you need a plan. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just depend on no one thing. What if it don't ever pop or you don't find your niche? What is it that you do good? I put teams together. You know, I build relationships good. You know, between the people in the team, you know, I make it a family. That's what I do best.
Okay.
So I put that down. I said, okay, you got one business plan, one channel. That channel was about what you do, which is I tell people how I became successful running my own home business. And how you can become successful doing that. That I know how to do.
Okay.
So that was my first business plan. So I wrote all of that down. Number 2 was build yourself a team. Okay. And what is it that this team can offer? What would make people come to Team Build with Gio? What is it that they need? The first question I asked myself, well, what do you need? I need traffic. Okay. So if I need traffic to my channel, I'm pretty sure everybody else do too. So we were already doing a little bit of the playlist at Boss Life Online. I just made another channel and said, come on over here. Let's do it over there because I wanted Boss Life Online to be about more business and whatever else I wanted. So when you're building your plan, you got to ask yourself, is would I do this? You know, would I be interested in going over doing stuff? The thing that you have to find out is what are you good at?
It's good. What stuff? Yep, it's good.
What is your talent? It's there. God gave it to us.
Right.
That's right.
I love that. I love
you have to find out what it is that you're good at. If you're good at like I'm good at service. You know what I'm saying? I like to help people. I like to see them smile. So my thing is, what is it I can offer that I do best to the people? And that's what I did with Team Build. Okay. My third channel, my bit is the same thing. Because I'm not going to go off and do something I don't know how to do well. I'm going to do the things I know how to do well. My third channel is about advertising. I do that well. It's about making small little commercials for people, you know, charging them a small price to go on Advertising Junction. And I've already bought my other computer for it. And then I'm going to play them from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in that evening.
Okay.
And then when I bought I knew I had to have a computer, so I took all the super chats I got from Bill.
That's smart. So you
and bought the computer.
You reinvested into your business.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So you have to spend some money on yourself. If you really, really want to make it, you got to invest in yourself. So I took my whole plan and I typed it out, printed it out, and I put it on my little wall over here on the glass wall I have to my closet. So whenever I go to my closet, I can see what I am doing if I have met those goals. And I didn't try to like do it real fast. You know what I'm saying? I did it in baby steps.
I mean, you did it in baby steps, but real fast.
Well, I'm kind of a go-getter. You know what I'm saying?
Well, go-getter, but there's also a time, there's a little bit of a time crunch, right?
Right.
Parameters.
For our monetization,
right.
12 months.
So that's why I say that.
You my first channel, Boss Life Online. I looked at that as a learning experience because I didn't know anything about no YouTube, no guidelines, no nothing. But once I got through it, that's when I started learning. Okay. Then I got monetized in July. Okay. Then I started TeamBill in July 28th.
Okay.
The same month I started TeamBill. I had no idea if it would work. But if you never try something, you'll never know.
You don't know. Right. That's why so I know you touched on it a little bit, but I would really love to hear like your kind of like play-by-play story of the first time that you said, okay, or even tell us, I know you said because you have your businesses that you wanted to start YouTube, how did you start YouTube?
Okay. It wasn't starting no channel. I used to come over to YouTube to watch the families.
Okay.
The families that they show you what they do every day, the kids are growing up. I love that kind of stuff, and I love the vlogs.
Okay.
So I used to watch a couple of families, about 4 of them, consistently every day. That's how I would do it. I just want to, no stress, YouTube, So this one particular family, they started talking about their other friend. I can't even think of the name of the girl, okay? And they said to go over there and join her channel because her channel was good too. So I went over there and I joined that channel because I figured like, oh, there's another family, maybe they're going to be good. But this particular family was talking about how to make money on YouTube.
Okay.
So my mind went ching. You gotta remember, I already had owned my own business. I was already at home working for myself. So when I heard that, I said, I didn't know you can make some money from YouTube. Because
light bulb went off.
Right. The only thing I was doing at YouTube, y'all, I had the Boss Life Online, but it was called Geo Monroe.
Okay.
At first. And I had it for since 2011. Only thing I was doing on there was uploading all the training for my site, for my affiliate sites, that I wanted people to join me. I would make up videos on how to do stuff so that I wouldn't have to be on the phone. Okay? So that's all I was doing at YouTube. I had no idea, about the money and nothing until I went to this family. So that's how I came to YouTube. And then once I found out I could make money, then I had to find out, well, how do I make money? Okay. So I kept going back to that family because that's what they talked about.
Oh, okay.
That's how I learned that I need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. And then from there, I met Val and Coco, a Jamaica girl. Let's see, who was that? Carter's Eat, CC Uncut, just a lot of people, that I followed after that. And they taught me about YouTube. Okay, and everything that I heard was not rumors, it was for real. Okay. So that's how I came to YouTube. And then after that, I just started reading the community guidelines. Like I did in my affiliate world, I just brought over knowledge from there to YouTube. Okay. That's how I got into it. I don't know if I'm explaining it.
No, it's really good.
No, really good. It's
Yeah,
really
so
good.
that's how I came to YouTube. And then once, like I said, after I kept hearing this, you can't do this, you can't do, I said, hold up, time to read for myself,
Right.
And so
Right.
that's when I came more and more involved when I started reading for myself and knowing that I have to have traffic
Mm-hmm.
to your channel. That's the only way you're going to stay alive. You have to have traffic to your channel. You have to have them 4,000 hours every year if you want to stay monetized. So how are you going to do that? And that's how I brought Teamville. We can play playlists because that's what we do anyway.
Okay.
We look
Yeah.
at each other's videos.
Right. Right.
We
Right.
just doing it all at one time.
Right. Right. So, how how were the initial steps? So you said you used to upload videos for your training. So did you have equipment already for your YouTube videos? And if not,
No,
did you? No? Okay.
I baby, look. I would steady upload. Okay, I would make the training. Let me see. I had like when I made my training and uploaded it,
Mm-hmm.
my partner had the equipment.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I have a partner. His name is Timothy Drobnik
Okay.
in my affiliate, and that's a whole nother story there.
Mm.
But we became partners, and he had the stuff, so I would just use his. All right, and then I would make the videos and uh, then send it back to him, and he would upload it. It was both of our channels at one time,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Geo Monroe. Okay, but it was under my name because we were partners.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I did not have the necessary equipment. I did not get the necessary equipment until I started really looking at everybody else's videos. And I say, wait a minute, I need a camera.
Mm.
So I
Uh-huh.
went to Best Buy and bought myself a camera for what, 200 and something dollars. It's a
Right.
Sony, you
Right.
know. And then I figured out what is them handhold things that they use. I didn't even know what that was called.
Right. Right.
So I
Right.
got on Amazon and bought one of those, and I just started vlogging.
Okay.
I just started getting on camera. Hey, everybody, what's up? This Geo. That was for Boss Life Online.
Uh-huh.
And then I found out lots of people liked my vlogging. So I do vlogging every now and then. But my personal thing that I really love to do is to show you how to make some money with these companies. That's
Right.
what I really love, love, love to do. And the other one is what I do at Teamville with Geo. So
Okay.
no, I did not have the necessary equipment. I bought it like maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 months after I got
Okay.
here. I was just, only thing I was doing was going live.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Because when I found out I could go live, boy, I love going live. So
Yeah, because not everyone likes going live, and we've heard that before. Going live is an excellent way if you have the personality, like go live, you do it, or to build up. We talked about those 4,000 hours is a good way to build up your hours going live.
right.
Right.
Well, I don't know, but if you can tell, I'm not that shy.
I was gonna say I don't think you're the shy type. So.
So going live for me, I really liked it better than I liked doing videos because I wasn't used to doing videos. I was only used to doing training videos where
Mhm.
all I had to do was log into some software and then put the site up that I'm talking about, and my face didn't show. It was just showing people how to do stuff using our sites.
Okay.
That's what I was used to. I wasn't used to a camera, every day, and I had to get used to that. But going live, baby, that was all. I said, well, I can just go live all the time. You know what I'm saying? But now I understand that once you get monetized and stuff like that, if you want your channel to pop, you need to put some videos on there.
Right. Right. Well,
And
that
you go,
I would assume that would help with the analytics and everything too.
right.
Right.
Yeah, you want to put some videos on there, and you want your subscribers to know who you are and what you do and what you love to do. And then you have to find something that's going to make your channel pop. What I suggest is that you keep trying, because one
Right.
day you're going to wake up like I did with Teamville, and it's going to be there. You're going to know exactly what it is you want to do, and it's not going to feel like work.
Okay.
Good.
So I love that. And so let's go into that as well, because I guess I talk about, starting something that you don't really know exactly how to do, but then, going along with it, and then, coming to the realization or coming to some kind of idea that works for you.
Okay, you want me to talk about that? How did I do that?
Yes. Well, it's all about your experience, because you came in, that doing team build and all of that wasn't necessarily your first idea, but like you said, you kind of like stuck along with it, and then you created this amazing team. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to do what you can do, like follow others and maybe do what they do until you find out what you like to do.
Right.
Okay. How I did it was I kept asking myself, what is it you want to do? What is it that you need? What is it, what can you do to help yourself get some traffic to your channel?
Right.
You understand? Those are the questions I asked myself, and I was saying, oh, I really need some people over here to watch these videos. That's what I really need, So I kept thinking along those lines. And then, like I said, and then once I got monetized and I figured out, oh man, I don't want to have to do all these 4,000 hours on live like that again. That just blah, blah, blah. And, I rely heavily on my faith because, see, my faith is the one that saved me. My faith, even though when I didn't have that much, it still saved me, and all the prayers that my mom and my dad prayed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I just relied on that. And then, like I said, when I woke up, and then God put Marlene in my life, and we are like this because where I don't have a lot of knowledge. She does.
Okay.
So we put our heads together and we talk about a lot of things about YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So my process, you just have to keep trying something. Okay? And then if she would have never said, well, what are you good at? Well, what you named the team Beer with Geo for? I would have never thought about, let me build this team.
Okay.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's a process. If one thing don't work, try something else. Okay? Or maybe if that one thing don't work, maybe you got to add something to that one thing for it to pop. You just have to keep trying different things on YouTube.
Right. I love it.
Positivity,
and I love
great.
your tenacity. I think I told you that before. I love, that you're not afraid to get in there and, do what you have to do. And also, I think that you're creative and you have ideas. And I love that you bring your ideas to fruition. So.
Right. All the stuff that I have learned over the years, because I wasn't like this always, but as I got older and I started actually opening up to other people's advice, I started to ask for people to be in my life that could actually really help me grow and learn, is when my creativity came out. Okay. And it's when I said, I can do this, I can stand on my own and I can do this. Okay. My first business that I had, I was still working, but I had a plan for that too. In 10 years, in those 10 years, I was gonna quit my job. I wanted to have 100K in the bank because I had a daughter and I did not want to lose my apartment and car and all of this here crazy stuff. So I made a business plan like my mentors told me. It would took me 10 years to do it, but by God, I did it. And yes, it was hard. Yes, I wanted to quit along the way. But I know that if I didn't give it my best shot, that I would always be at that job. Baby, that job was a motivator for me. Okay?
Right.
And I just said, okay. I just did it. Every penny I could save. Anywhere I can make some extra money, I did it. any overtime, I did it because it was worth my dream. So you gotta think like that when you want something, when you want your YouTube channel to work. You gotta hang in there and try this, try that, try this. Something gonna pop for you if you hang in there long enough.
Amen.
You
That's
know,
awesome.
and another thing is, even though other people may be successful in what they are doing, find your own niche. Do something different. It's in you. You just gotta find it.
Find it. Good. Yeah.
I think sometimes, and maybe you talk about that too. I think maybe, sometimes people don't think that they have, whatever the it is, and so who knows?
Yeah.
That's why I love your encouragement. I love.
And like you're saying, it's a process. Like you said, like people, I think, in society now, so it's like instant gratification. So I need it now. You said that's a 10-year plan. People don't even look out for 10 days, let alone 10 years.
I know. I mean, they want it now. And I'm going to tell you something. Money don't fall off the trees, babies. You got to work for it.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, what I have today and why I'm able to stay home, because I worked for it 10 years.
Yeah.
I put in the work for it. That's what pisses me off sometimes when people talking about, I want to be like you. I want this. I want that. Well, are you willing to take the journey? What are you willing to give up to get what I have? I had to give up to get stuff. I had to stop going to the mall, stop going out to the restaurants. Me and my daughter, we used to hit every restaurant because I made money in corporate. I'm not going to lie about it. Yes, I was paid really well.
Okay.
Because I'm a smart chick. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
You don't have to say you're sorry.
And so we used to, and I cut all of that out. I stopped buying them name brand clothes. I started going to Walmart. She had to go to Walmart too. You know what I'm saying? And I made these changes because I knew
sacrifice.
That the dream could not happen if I continued doing what I wanted to do. So sometimes you have to give up something to get what you want. And you cannot quit. Once you start it, keep going. Just be persistent and consistent, and it will happen for you.
It reminds me of I always say the Mary Mary song, like, you don't know how much I prayed, don't know how much I gave, don't know.
Right.
And like, people don't know.
They don't know the journey that I went through, the many nights that I cried, the many nights I called on Jesus. Please don't let me quit, God. Please, because it's just right around the corner. Your miracle is just right around the corner. Right. And the day I left MedLife, baby, please. I will never look back.
Right.
That's why I will do what I want. I have to do what I have to do because I have not been to a job in so long. I don't even know if I can stay.
Right.
I don't know. Somebody might say something to me. I'll be like, "Where's my purse?" And because I'm so used to doing what I want to do, go on vacation when I want to go on vacation, just do whatever I want to do. But if you're going to work for yourself, let me tell y'all this before you ask me another question.
Okay.
You have to treat it as your job. But you got to love it too, all at the same time. You cannot lay in the bed all day. You got to get up on a schedule. My schedule is 9 to 5. Okay? I'm going to do everything I'm going to do within that time. Sometimes, because I added YouTube, it looks like it's 9 to 10 and 11 to 12. You know what I'm saying? But that's just YouTube. Okay? So you have to be consistent. You have to do just like you do on a job. It is not something that you can say, oh, I work 2-3 days and that's it. If that's going to make you money, then that's okay. But I work from Monday through Friday on my businesses and YouTube all at the same time. So you have to get up out the bed.
Absolutely.
You know that.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true. You know what I want? I would love to talk about, because I know one of the things that was very nerve-wracking for us when we, first came on YouTube was managing relationships. And so or even building relationships on YouTube, because, some people say you gotta really be careful and da 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 da. How has, I know you talked about the few people when that first started with you and how they were encouraging. Talk to us about how you navigated relationships on YouTube.
I'm just treating people like I want to be treated. Okay. And okay, let me just tell the story of how me and Living Your Best Life met.
Okay.
I met Living Your Best Life in a live, okay? And I liked her name. And it looked like every live I went to, she was there. Okay. And I liked that she was very encouraging, and so was I. So when she went live, I went to it. And so when I first seen her, and then, I said, oh, I like this girl. Okay. And then when she started talking about mostly how she went through some things and how she recovered, I said, I did too. You know what I'm saying? So that was an instant, for me, it was an instant connection to her. You know what I'm saying? And so every time she went live, I was there. And then we kind of got to know each other like that. And then I started going live because she went live first. And then I started going live. And then she started to come to mine. Okay. So we kind of hooked up like that. And then I had asked her a question one day. And she said, oh, that's going to take a lot of talking. I said, well, can I give you my phone number? And she said, yes. And we've been friends ever since.
Okay.
So
were you afraid though? Were you, when you first came on, like, did you have fear of, letting somebody in from YouTube because this world could be?
Oh, I don't let everybody not can get in like that.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, but no.
Okay.
I just think it was a God thing with she and I.
Okay.
Because it was this, and she'll tell you the same thing. It was this connection that we had,
Yeah.
She had been through stuff and God saved her life. So we had a lot in common. Okay. And I knew she wasn't crazy from the way that she talked on her lives. I could tell that she was really being herself. And so when we met each other, because we met each other in person, when I flew down to where she lives.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's all on my Boss Life Online and on her channel as well. And when we saw each other, it was like, you know what I'm saying? We are really good friends, and she is part of my team, her and Flower Glamorous, that surrounds me. And Rochelle, the Beijing stroke survivor, she's also a good friend of mine. And these people, yes, I will go see. Like I was going to go see Flower, but this COVID came in the way. Then we were planning on going down to the Bahamas, where Rochelle lives. Shoot, is she in the line? She said she was coming.
Barbados.
Yeah, Barbados, but COVID came. So really, those are the only people for right now that I have really good relationships with, that I would actually, go and see.
So do you think that that's we always talk about the team that we have around us, and we're grateful for the team of people that we have as well. Do you think that it's necessary in order to be successful on YouTube to have a team that surrounds you?
I do, because you can, like, if I'm not so sure about something, I would run across Marlene, Flower, or Rochelle and see what they say. They may say, yeah, why you gonna do something like that? No, blah 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 blah. And I trust them because they don't tell me what I want to hear.
Okay.
They tell me the truth. And I already be knowing the truth before I go to them. You know what I'm saying?
So you just need the reinforcement.
Either I need to vent. Like if something happened on YouTube, and you know how it is with people on YouTube, they go make a video, or they say something stupid to you, or they get in Instagram and say stupid stuff to you. Before I respond to anything like that, I always call my team. my people around me.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I am a leader here, and I can't just react sometimes the way I really want to react.
Yeah. You can't act a fool.
Right. Trust me, baby. But I'm just saying, I'm just being real, because I don't want people in the chat thinking that I want people to know me. That I am human. Yeah. And most people already know me from Team Bill with Geo. They know I don't hold my tongue. I'm gonna say what it is. Yeah. So, but because I want people to like and trust me.
Yeah.
So when I do something at YouTube, I would have people want to say, "Oh, that's Geo, Team Bill with Geo."
Okay.
Or Geo Advertising Junction. I have to have my friends around me so that I can vent to them.
Right.
So it's important to have people in your life that you can trust, that you can vent to.
Yeah.
But ain't gonna make a video about it.
Right. Yes. Yes. That is very important.
And you really have to be careful about who you put in your life, because you think you got a friend, and then you get your video go viral, and they can't get nothing going, and then you'll really find out.
It's like almost a microcosm of I don't say of what is life, but quote unquote, the real world out there. It's a microcosm.
I mean, when people show you who they are, truly believe them.
Right.
You'll keep hearing that. Yeah, it's a good one.
That is what I have learned. Okay? That is what I have learned. And people want to be your friend and stuff like that. But most people, and another thing that I've learned, and I'm going to just condense this, is when you are very successful, okay, or you know how to put together this and that, and it works, lots of people want to ride on your success. Okay, I'm just going to say it.
That's it. Yeah.
They do. And if you don't let them ride on your success, they'll make a video.
Oh Lord, what's up with these videos?
That's how they do it on YouTube.
Okay.
And they try to damage your character and make you look stupid and stuff like that. Wow. I mean, I see it all the time.
It's horrible.
Yeah. And that, to me, that's stupid. Because God gave us all the 5 senses. And if you can't find what your talent is, oh well, go to therapy. That's where I went.
You know what? I would love to talk about when you first did your live and going live, and how important going live is.
And I've had the question. I had a question from.
We have a question.
Yeah, actually, go ahead. Yeah, going back to views and watch time, because you were talking about team build.
Yeah.
Just my opinion had a question. She was saying, when do the views and watch time pick up? Like, in what stage of your YouTube career? Like, when do you notice that picking up? If you can.
Okay. Okay, so when watch time, from Team Build with Geo, is that what they're talking about? Is it when you join Team Build with Geo and people start playing your playlist? Is that when the person is talking about, do the watch time pick up from there?
I think she's meant we didn't talk about Team Build, but I think maybe meant that, and also like in general, like for someone like they're on the journey right now, like when do you notice? Okay. Time and hours are starting to pick up. Like, what part of the journey?
Like after a year.
After a certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah.
When somebody views your video, you get watch time for it. Okay. If you put up one video and it gets about 400 or 500 views, you get watch time for it. If you're new and you're not monetized, all you have to do is go to your YouTube studio, click on monetization, and it will show you how many subscribers you have and what your watch time is. The minute you put up a video and people start watching it, that's when your watch time accrues. Now, on YouTube, when I was, looking for my watch time and where it was and stuff like that, I had to wait 2 days for it to really show up. Now I don't know when it show up.
Okay.
Because the COVID, You know, sometimes your watch time might show up 3, 4, 5 days after a video. 10
Right.
years when people play your playlist, sometimes it might show up 2, 3 days later. You just never know these days. But
Right.
watch time accrues, supposed to accrue every time you put up a video. That's if people are watching it.
Okay. Okay. I think also maybe what just my opinions wanted to know is like, did you, maybe even for you, did you notice that, you know, after you became monetized and I don't know, you had like 1,500 subscribers, that that your watch hours started to pick up, or maybe what we need to understand is that, like, is a, you know, the grind is real and you have to continue to grind to get those hours even after monetization.
Yeah, after monetization is when the real work starts, y'all. Okay? You have okay. I have on my channel right now 2,000. This is Boss Life Online. I'm talking about my first channel.
Okay.
2,000 and some subscribers. It would seem like people would be watching my videos. Okay? It would seem that I should have at least 2 to 3, 400 views, but I don't.
Okay.
Okay, the view. I mean, you have to have something for people to come over there and watch if they really want to watch. Your first 1,000 people that you get, okay, and sometimes up to 1.5, it's people that want to try to get their 1,000
Okay.
hours.
So that's
That's
I
good.
think
That's good.
that's where we're heading.
And
So
see, right now, when you are fresh and brand new and you ain't got your 1,000 hours, you a number. I was a number, y'all.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
people are trying to do the same thing you trying to do. Get their 1,000 hours and get their 4,000 hours. Okay, that's what they trying to do.
Uh-huh.
The work starts after monetization. So you have to grow organically. You
Okay.
know, this means that you have to attract people that really want to watch your videos.
Right. Right.
Right. I think
Okay,
that's along the line of just my opinions. You were saying is, I think you answered like as far as people like watching full videos or people being more interested in your content. Like I guess like you just answered, you can see like more because when you're under 1,000, maybe even
5,000.
You said 5,000,
Yeah,
1.5.
you said 5,000.
Yeah. So even in that range, people are still trying to get
Build.
build.
Right.
right,
The key unlocks kind of at like
right.
maybe 10,000.
Because I never did understand when they used to say your first 1,000 is just that.
Okay.
These people may come and they may get you to 1,000, and then you may get your fourth, but those people really are not going to come back and watch your video.
Okay. Unless you watch theirs. Right.
Even then.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
mean,
goodness.
I'm just giving y'all my experience, okay?
No,
I
that's
think
why
that's
we
good.
love it. That's why.
And I think
Right.
that's a lot of people's experience.
So
I think people
I
look at it
don't.
that way.
If you have 5,000 folks, I know a channel got 5,000, 6,000 people, and their views are just as low as mine.
So, one thing that I will say is that we did watch a video, actually of B Love. I can't remember which one it was a long time ago, and she was saying like if people get like 3% of their number of their subscription number
To watch your videos.
You're
doing well.
then you're doing pretty good.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So just because you got 1,500 or 2,000 like myself, that don't mean they're going to watch.
Right.
They're trying to do the same thing you're trying to do. Find something that's going to make their channel pop.
Right.
So that they don't have to go and watch no video. I'm just going to be honest, you know.
I love it. And I think that everybody who is in the chat loves it too. I mean, sometimes, you know,
got to hear it.
We got to hear the real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if one of mine, if you know, I will always do Team Bill with Gio because that's just one of my favorite things to do. But if one of my other ones pop, now do you think I'm gonna have time to go and watch a whole bunch of other? I will. The people that supported me and was there for me all the way and stuff like that. But I want to grow organically. I want people to actually, like I used to go and watch the families. Ain't none of them know who I was.
Right,
Okay, and ain't none of them came over to watch my videos.
right.
Okay, but I'm constantly over there because what? They got something I want to see. Okay, so that's when you think of YouTube. That's what they say. You have to think of what will make people, the viewers, come to you. Because people that's small YouTubers, what we're trying to do is get 1,000 hours, get that 4,000 hours, and then the work starts after you get that to try to figure out really what you're gonna do with your channel.
Right. See, I love this. This is good. This is really, really, really good. Can you say that one more time, please?
Okay, for the small YouTubers, okay?
And what's considered small also? Because
what do you consider small?
Yes.
What I consider small?
Yeah.
Is myself. I mean, I only got 2,000. I got 1,100 on King Bill and 200 some on whatever. Okay, so it's just like the other day when I was on Boss Life Online, I was upset somewhat, you know, because I was like, I don't want to keep going live and all I'm gonna get is 9 people in my live, and this is supposed to be a growth stream, and ain't nobody coming.
Right.
But you know, God is good. You know, I said, God, I don't even know what to do with this. You know, and then the people that were in that chat, they were like people that I've already dealt with before. It was Teresa, it was Burns Junk Closet, it was Clear Mills TV, and it was somebody else in there. I think it was Team Ranger. And so I was complaining about there was no people because to me, the small YouTubers, they want to go where the numbers are so that they can build their channel.
Right.
Okay. But then we thought about, well, why can't they could build their channel if they drop the video and watch the video right then and there, then you can get watch time.
Okay.
Okay. Plus grow their channel and make a family thing out of this. Okay. So that's how we came up with drop the link day.
Okay.
Okay. So when we came up with that, and then people started coming, and I was like, wow, this is way more than just getting 1,000 hours and getting 4,000 hours. Maybe we don't have to be numbers. You know, maybe we can go and really watch each other's video. We can really go back. You understand? Because when we drop that video, that means that that person is watching that video.
Right.
Okay. And if we continue to meet up with each other, we're going to learn something about each other. We're going to start really looking at that video and learning about that person. And then you're going to say, oh, I never would have known this if they hadn't dropped that video, you know. And then after that, what we're seeing in Drop the Link Day is that if they have already joined that person, they go back and watch another video.
Oh, okay.
You see, so to me, I'm very excited about it because now maybe we as small YouTubers will start watching each other more. Right. That's what it's gonna take.
Okay. So for those of you that don't know, can you explain and promote your Drop the Link Day?
Sure, will. Sure. Okay, Drop the Link Day. Okay, like I said, it was Burns Junk Closet. It was myself, the Boss Life Online, just Teresa, Clea Mills TV, and Team Ranger. We were all in my live when I was complaining. Okay, that Where is all the people? We got a growth stream over here, but ain't nobody coming.
Okay.
So we came up with Drop the Link Day. First of all, Teresa said, well, maybe we ought to just have the links drop. I said, okay, that's good. And then Clea Mill said, see, this is what a team does. People that you know
So you guys
around you. This is
right.
God is good. I get so excited about it. But anyway, then Clea Mill said, well, why we have to drop a link to the channel? Why can't we just drop a short video? We went, yeah, I'm up there going, come on, y'all, come on. It just all put together, and then we met and we made up all the rules and stuff like that. And then we let Vern go first, you know. It's Vern in the line down there.
She is in the line.
We let Vern go first.
You try it first. You let us know.
Yeah, we put it on Vern's junk closet to go first. Okay, so Vern went first, and I was up there with her. And it was such a success that I was like, thank you, God. And we've been doing Drop the Link Day ever since. So what you need to do when we do Drop the Link Day, we do it 7 days a week. Mondays is Team Ranger at 5 p.m. Tuesday is Vern's Junk Closet at 6 p.m. This is all Eastern times. Wednesday is Be Amazing Sylvia at 6:30. 9:45 a.m. is me, Boss Life Online. Friday is Candy, Hair Candy, and more at 7. 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays is Clea Mills TV. Okay. And then Sunday is just Teresa at 2 p.m. But all you need to get in is a video up to 2 minutes, not 2 minutes and 1 second, 2 minutes and 4 and 5. You can have 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, all the way up to 2 minutes. That's all you need. And I would like it if most of you guys would put all those type short videos in a playlist.
Okay.
So that when the mods go over to your and see when you come to the live, we're gonna write your name down in order that you came. Then we're gonna call it out and we're gonna drop your video. We're gonna go to your channel, get that video, and drop it in the line. Everybody gonna attack that link. Yeah.
Let
Okay.
me tell you something. You got some smart minds on that team because it was a brilliant idea for all of you guys involved. It's a brilliant idea.
And that is what you get when you got the best people following you. Okay, that's coming to your live. And I just thank God for all those people that were in the live that day. You know, and I thank God for me complaining that day. So that's how we came up with Drop the Link Day. So all you really and put your under your 2 minute up to 2 minute videos in a playlist. That way when the mods come over to your channel, we can click playlist, find and name it DTL, Drop the Link Day short videos. We can look in there and we can get different videos to drop for you. So people can look at all your videos.
Right.
Okay. So if you're in the chat and you're hearing that, please do that. Okay. So that's Drop the Link Day.
Okay. Yeah. No, I love it. I love I love the idea, and you guys do it seamlessly. So that's awesome. I've been in it, and it's really been a blessing. So. For those of you who have not gone, do you have the schedule anywhere written down?
Yeah, it's under any Drop the Link video.
Okay.
On the boss, go to the Boss Life Online and just click on any one of those Drop the Link videos.
Okay.
Live streams that I've done. You'll see all the rules, and you'll see everybody's link to their Drop the Link Day. Or you can put in Drop the Link Day, the search, Drop the Link Day, and all of our Drop the Link Days will come up. We have our own special thumbnail so that we could be stand out because we did create it.
Branded it.
We branded it and we created it. Okay. Now, it's a lot of people out there trying to do it, but they don't have G Brown, myself, G Monroe. They don't have me. They ain't got Burns John Closet or Teresa. We are the originals.
Okay.
Okay. And we plan to make it even better.
Okay.
All right.
So what we'll do after the interview is that we'll have the information in our description, so people can go and they can go to it, because I think that it's very, if you are looking for watch time, if you are looking for friends and family, then definitely go to Drop the Link Day. It'll be
right.
well worth your time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's what we want to create at Drop the Link Day, so that smaller YouTubers will start visiting each other more and more and more. But there is one thing I want to say about Team Build with Geo, and this is an update on that channel.
Okay.
We made 1 year on July 28th. And now, yeah, whoop, whoop, okay. Plus, for those that don't know, we have our own theme song. Yay! Do you know about us? Okay. All right. So, we over there, we are going to channel membership only. So, if you want to join Team Build with Geo, you have to be prepared to do channel membership only. Okay. And if you want to get in touch with me to learn more about Team Build, because you just can't walk in there. You won't be able to walk in there anymore anyway. My Instagram is Team Build with Geo. Okay, contact me there, and then I can give you more information on the channel membership. And it's not that expensive, $1.99. Okay, and give you more, because there are certain things that you have to do in order to get on the team.
Okay.
We are one, and we are loyal over there too.
So yes. So yes. Just to answer Vern's question.
Oh, Vern,
yes, Vern, we do. Yes. We have this is one of our designs. It's called. It says the grind is real.
I think it says a lot. I think it says a lot.
It's real.
Just so that you know. But we'll talk more about that after. But I think it's time.
Is that time?
I think it's time for us to do the quick fire questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, quick fire.
We have quick fire questions, and they're mostly about food, because we are foodies and our channel is about food. So,
yeah, you didn't tell me about that, but fire away.
Okay. All right. So, the question is, well, okay. So these aren't so quick fire, but what's your favorite food?
Crab legs.
Okay, crab legs. All right. What is the first thing that you usually eat when you get up?
Coffee.
Coffee? Okay. What's the strangest thing that you've ever eaten?
Snake.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to know about that.
It was a little bitty piece, okay? I only did it because I liked this guy I was dating, okay?
Was it worth it, though?
Yes!
All right. French fries or onion rings?
French fries.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Oh, wow. Okay. Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
All right. Mac and cheese or potato salad?
Mac and cheese.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Soup or salad?
I'm gonna go with the salad.
Okay.
Salmon or steak?
Oh my God, I like both of those. Okay, but if I had to choose, I would go with the steak.
Okay.
Yes. Beef patty or empanada?
What's that other one?
Empanadas.
I don't know what that one is, so I'm gonna have to go with the beef.
It's similar, but
it's similar. I would go. I don't know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I go with the beef.
All right, and then what is? I guess you told us a lot of advice, and you gave people a lot of advice. But what is? Leave us with, I guess, the biggest piece of advice that you would give somebody who is a newer YouTuber or who is trying to start their channel.
Read the community guidelines for yourself. Ask questions. And get involved with people like the YouTube creators in the back there. If you click that question mark in your YouTube creator, you can pretty much ask whatever question you want because somebody before you have asked it.
Okay.
And then they have people back there that has already put the answers there. Okay, do yourself, be original. Don't be copying out for folks because people are already gonna know that you did it. You know, if you want to use something that somebody else has done, ask them.
Okay.
Be respectful and ask them. Okay. Just don't start using their stuff. And I'm just telling you because I'm telling you.
Okay.
That is the way it is in the affiliate world, and because people do feel some type of way when people do that. So I'm just being very honest about it. Go ahead.
No, that's true. That's true. But make sure don't hang up, but don't drop off after we end the live because I would love to just talk to you for a second afterwards. So
Okay.
All right, and then also tell everybody all of your social media platforms,
how they can find you,
and how people can find you.
Okay, well, Instagram is Team Deal with Geo. Okay. Also, I have Geo_Monroe. That's my other one for Boss Life. But if you look on any of my about pages, you will find all my social media contacts. I don't particularly put my Facebook up because I don't like Facebook, but I only do it.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. Okay. I only do it because my family is on there, and sometimes I will put up my videos from when I do a lot of vlogs on there, but I'm not really a big Facebook user. Are y'all still on? Okay, there you go. And but I don't have my Facebook on there, but and Twitter, I like Twitter. But like I say, it's mostly for my business.
Okay.
So the only thing that I really like that I use for YouTube is Instagram.
Is Instagram? Okay.
Right.
All right. And last but not least, what is a secret talent that you have that nobody knows about?
I don't have no secrets. I mean, I don't because when I don't do secrets.
I don't know. Did you like twirl the baton when you were a kid, or like, is there, can you play?
Okay, I play piano.
Oh, you play piano?
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's awesome.
And how I started that was my dad was in a spiritual group. They used to be called the Friendship Friendly Five. Boy, they were good. And so we grew up in a musical family.
Okay.
And we grew up learning how to sing in different voices, and my brothers would hold this tune, and it was a lot of us, and we had a good choir, okay? But anyway, and one day my father was saying, I need to put y'all together, but we don't have a piano player. But I was already interested in playing the piano from going to church and watching the guy play piano. I would go on there and go ding 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 ding, trying to do it. And so my dad bought me a piano. He said, sit here and learn how to play it. I said, what?
Okay.
So I started singing songs in my head, and I just started picking the melody out. Then one day I just started playing.
Wow.
That's
so
awesome.
That's how I started to play the piano. Now, I can't play like a lot of pop music and all of that, just spirituals.
Okay.
Whatever I want to, I wrote Team Bill with Geo song. I wrote that song, the melody, all of it. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what I do. Maybe that's a secret too. I don't know because
That is.
I really don't let people know that I write lyrics, but it's not as easy as some people would think it would be for me because I wrote Team Bill with Gio. It took me about 2 months to write those lyrics and get it down, and then you have to come back and you have to put the melody to it, and then you got to find somebody that can hear your voice, sing it, because I sung the song, sent it over to my friend in London, and he came up with the music to it.
Okay.
So I do that on the side, but I don't get paid for it, and I can't write for everybody because I have to know you.
Right.
You know, like I know Marlene and I know Flower. I wrote those for them.
Okay.
For their song. So.
Yeah.
But I can't do it for everybody. So I guess that's a secret, I guess, because I don't tell people that, but not everybody know now. Huh?
No, I mean that's. I hope everyone's not expecting you to be able to write.
No, I'm just playing around, girl. You ain't got to know. I don't care about it. But really, because they told me that I should let people know that I do that, but I'm not into that like that.
Yeah. Look, if somebody says we'll pay you like $5,000,
I write it out so fast and then I gotta have some inspiration.
So know, Gio, this has been awesome. Really awesome,
informative,
and wonderful.
Good stuff.
Yes. We are so grateful that you came on our Saturday Live. We appreciate you. We appreciate you anyway. We appreciate you know, for what you do and for your team and what you've done in our lives, and
for other people too. Yeah,
and for other people. Yeah,
I always say a lot of people, you wouldn't do what you do, or some people give. Not a lot of people are givers or do for others, especially in these YT streets. You know, so,
in the world.
But especially YT streets. So.
Yeah, when you find somebody that their talent is of service, just appreciate them. And don't take advantage of them because they doing it this way or they doing it free. You know, appreciate what they do because they have to get up out of the bed, get dressed, come on live, and be there for you. So the thing to do is to be there for them too. You know, and appreciate them and let them know that, you know, that you care about them too, because it takes guts to get up here and be on live sometimes. You know,
we were nervous. Our first time.
I just got the first time I went on live, I was nervous. After that, baby, I had it. Okay, but I'm just saying that a lot of people don't have the confidence that I have. You see what I'm saying? But the only way I got it was I just gave my life to God, and He sent me to therapy. Okay, that's how I got myself back with some guidance.
That's a whole, like, we can go into this whole other thing, you know, about therapy and about the Black community, especially.
Right.
That's a whole other topic.
Yeah. I was glad they sent my butt because I was in need. Okay. But this is who you get today. Look at me.
Right. So, Gio, thank you so much again.
You're welcome.
Hey, don't go, but
thank okay, I'll stay.
Yeah, thank you so much, and for everyone who came to the live and you know, came and participated, and those who are going to be you know, watching at a later date, we thank you so much. We just want to say again, we do have merch for sale. We have our YouTube merch.
It's our new design.
Right. Our newest release design. The grind is real. That we worked on forever. And also we have well seasoned and saucy and, you know, other things. So check out our merch. You can go to our website. We will be putting this one up soon, but you can go to our website.
BNBReviews.com.
Right, BNBReviews.com. And also, you can contact us on Instagram at BandBreviews.com. I mean,
BNB Reviews.
Right.
That's Instagram. Right.
Right.
Reviews. One word.
Yes. So thank you guys all so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, blessed weekend, day, and weekend. Okay.
Thanks for stopping in.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.